Hi, Mark from UK EDC again with another quick review. This time we're going to be looking at the Exotac Nano striker. Now this is a small-ish ferrocerium rod. What we have to do to open it is we unscrew it there, and that gives us our striker portion. But if we unscrew it in the middle, there's your ferrocerium rod. Screwing back on there, you've got a bit more of a handle, and there's your striker. Okay, so I'm going to show you this in a minute. I'm actually going to sacrifice this just so you guys can see that. But before we do that, I'm just going to put that down here for a sec, because I've also got this. Now, I've not opened this before and I've not used it before, because this again is from Exotac, and this is Tinder Zip. So these little cords are the kind of cords that go around your rucksack and through your zip. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the Nano striker and this just to see what kind of thing happens, okay? So I'm just going to open this one up then. As normal, anything that's wrapped up, these are nice. This is my Tops T-bow and my polymath little mini survival tin. I always carry my Tops T-bow when I'm on Dartmoor. So let's just get into here. That's why I like it, nice and sharp. We'll take one of these bad boys out, and okay, they just look like a toggle with a little catch on the end of them. And if you come down here, my wife's filming this. What we'll do is we'll open the core up. So I've not done this before, so this is pure guesswork, and I'm assuming this here is the fire portion, which I'm going to pull out. I can get it with my fingers, maybe do another cut in the middle. It's quite tricky to get out. There you go. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on top of it. I made a little fire bundle here. Now I think you should always fluff this kind of tinder up anyway, so I'll do that. There's some nice jimping on the back of the T-bow here. I'll just fluff it up with that, maybe do a little bit on the front, just to get a bigger surface area. And again, fluff it up. And let's see how this Exotac Nano fire striker works. Might take a couple of strokes to get the protective coating off, but let's see. Let's get the protective coating off. There we go. I was expecting something a bit better, to be truthful. There we go. Okay, so we're getting the sparks now. Just got to try and get it onto the cord. Okay, let's fluff it up a bit more. This is waterproof as well. It's a bit hard to get a decent stroke on it. My word, it's quite tricky. As you can see, I'm not too bad at these kind of things normally, but it's not exactly easy. The sparks are... oh, there we go. I think we finally caught it. So, again, it may be me being inexperienced, but there you go. There's a quick little fire. So, probably enough to get it going. And obviously I'm not trying very hard because we don't really need one at the moment, but... okay, it kind of worked quite nicely. When I've ruined this now, you can get a replacement here. You can get a replacement on this for about 3 or 4 quid. This little unit here is going to cost you 20 quid. Comes with a bit of cord, but I might move on a minute and show you something else in a sec. My wife's just feeding that fire now. So a nice little tool. It's very, very nicely put together, but I can't help thinking it's a little bit over-engineered. And the reason why I think it's over-engineered, I'll tell you in a second. I'm just going to stop filming now and I'll come back to this one. Hi, welcome to part 2 of this video. So we just looked at the Exotac Tinder Zip. Now these are £10 for 5 of these. Very useful. You can put them on your pack, you can put them on your coat when you're going out and about. £20 for the Exotac Nano striker. It feels nice, it feels really comfortable, but with all Exotac products I'm a little bit negative about them because they're very expensive for what they are. I mean, I know it's really well engineered, but I think it's a bit superfluous. Again, if you look at this is a fire striker. It's a similar size. You could take that off if you wanted to and put a bit of horn around it. That's about £2 or £3. And again, in comparison with the Zip balls, EDC gear carry this. This is fire cord. It has an inner fire strand, which I believe is the same as what's in the zip ties, or the Tinder Zips as they're called. And I've pulled a little section out, and just as an alternative, see how that compares. Now again, this is the cheap ferrocerium rod. This is my wife's stainless steel Mora. It's not carbon fibre, so it's stainless steel, so it's going to be a bit harder to get a spark. But we'll just see what we can do. And again, we've got fire. Now again, this is done, you can get this fire cord for 5 foot for £3, or £10 for 5 of those. So if you're on a budget, this is an alternative. If you want something that looks smart and super sexy, get that. I mean, I've got one because I bought it so I could show you guys on review. Obviously I've damaged the inner core now, it's going to cost me £4 to replace that. So there you go, that's a review of the Exotac Tinder Zip and the Exotac Nano striker, and of course a cheaper alternative if that's what you want to do. Thanks very much for watching this video. I enjoy doing these videos. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Take care now. Goodbye.